Okay, we're not actually going to open the game. I just want to know if restarting my computer fixed anything. Yay! It probably didn't. I don't care. The fuck you mean? There's no. Eat my ass. No, don't. No. Stop. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go to hell. I think it might have actually fixed it. Wow. Wow, I did it! I'm not a complete moron. It just took me restarting my computer. Shocky. Shockies. Oh my god, it's so shocking. Anyway, yeah, I think that fixed it. There's everything's loading fine, and I fixed it. Now here's the question: if I send a message, does it go through on the other side? Okay, I don't see my own messages. That's okay. How do I fucking pin it though? Do I have to be a mod in my own channel? I'm already a mod. I own the damn thing. Let me pin it. Yeah, I think that's it. There's no lag, and it should be working fine. Lag? No. And it should be working fine. No, I paused you. Why are you still playing? Can I get here? And can I pin this freaking message? How many souls do I have to send to Satan? Apparently, the answer is yes. Hold on. You fucking. Ah! I'm skinny! Yes, make me a managing moderator so I can do. Is that all it takes? Let's see. Do. No, no, no. Nobody asked for that. Why can't I send messages in my fucking chat? That's so weird. Whatever, man. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to the other thing where I put the little guys. No, don't play. Don't play with me. Is it visible? No, I think I broke it. I was never live to begin with. Eat my ass. I'm gonna fucking put a shotgun up to my chest and pull the trigger. No, I'm not deleting that forever. Oh, whoops! You have to put the CD up your ass. What is this shit? Why doesn't it motherfucking... Oh shit! What the fuck did I do? There you go. Now I should be able to send the fucking... Oh my... It still don't go through, do it? It still don't go through. Now I should be able to send... It still don't go through, do it? Oh, what the hell? Why is he trying to take a picture? Don't take a picture! My life might be in financial fuck, but... I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I fucking did shit. I'm gonna copy this link and put it in Tumblr. Oh, there's Malin. Do not pick an app to open this file. Pick an app to shove up your ass. Anyway. I'm so gaming. I did it. And my controller works. Yay! I have been here. I'm the only one here. Okay, like... Okay, like... Anyway, let's continue. After all, you have nothing to worry about. If you really are innocent, that is. That's right. They ain't got shit on me. Anyway, go do your perfect investigation. Fuck, I had a stroke. Go do your perfect investigation. Fucking wrong button. Ooh. The fuck some bitches. Ooh. Go and do the perfect investigation and get the real killer, will you? I would have done so, even had you not requested me to dick and balls. You claim to be standing guard in front of the door to lobby number 2 during the recess hall. However, when did you receive the order to do so and from whom? Earlier around 3:20 from Detective Bad, so. Today's trial took a really crazy turn. So I was told to make sure nothing happened to Mr. Faraday. Is that snark I snark? What the f do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? And yet something did happen to him, correct? It looks like it was a total waste of manpower to assign you to guard duty. Oh! Your words seem worse than your fucking vagina, pal. That's weird. Anyway, so it was Detective Bad who ordered him to stand guard, huh? So you and Mr. Faraday... Fucking, I hate my life. So you and Mr. Faraday had a small meeting last week, did you? And what exactly did you do to make him so angry? I just asked him the same thing myself, pal. Turns out he was mad at me because of my very first day. I put it in my usual post at the Criminal Affairs Department. By the time I got down to Criminal Affairs, I was really fucking late. And that's when he gave me that huge speech. I remember doing the exact thing in elementary school. On the first day of school every year, I'd always wind up going to my old classroom. How pathetic for the detective to be compared to a meal. How pathetic for the detective to be compared to a mere school child. My fucking controller died. Whatever. Now then, Detective Dick and Balls, is there anything else you'd like to tell me? Nope, not a thing. In that case... Oh, fuck. In that case, allow us to take a look at what you are carrying on your personage. Oh, wait! Stop touching my penis! What the fuck, Franziska? You're 13! There's nothing of any particular value here. Well, my handcuffs and badge were confiscated by Detective Bad, so, you know. And what is that open envelope I see sticking out of your ass pocket? Oh, turns off. Just show it to us already. I'll beat you to death. Zoinks! Annual bonus check with $5. Except there's no damn check inside. You've had your look, now put it back, fucker. It's my first bonus. I just got it and cashed it today. I had literally no cash on me up until I did, you know. So that envelope's really special to me. Now give it back. You don't need rubbish like this. That way we'll throw it away for you later. How could you? You're a fucking whore. You're a fucking whore! The Franziska beats him to death. I'm sorry, but I need to take him in for slaying now. I think I've asked him just about everything I needed to anyway. No, wait. Since he became a suspect, there is one piece of evidence I should reconfirm. Officer, I ask that you wait a second. I have one thing I'd like to reconfirm. Understood, but please make it brief, sir. We have to slay really hard in the party room. To hear from the... What kind of idiom is that? From the from of a not testimony when the crime occurred is the truth. Oh. Oh, my controller started working again. What the f am I gonna use to talk about that? Oh, wait, this. Fuck, what's the button? Oh wait, it's because my controller's fucking dead. It should in theory be this? No, let me fucking select it. This shit. You turdly... Fuck. You turdly... You told me earlier that you heard no sound other than the gunshot out in the hallway. Is that correct? No mistake about it, pal. And you're also claiming that no one passed through the hallway either? That's also correct? Yup, not a single way it passed through that hallway I was on duty. That was very suspicious, the way you just jumped like that. You do realize that the lie you're telling is only making it more difficult for yourself. What? Oh. But it's true! I just fucked that bitch and I didn't see anyone go in the hallway to fuck him. I bet the killer found a way to kill two guys just beyond what I could even imagine. So he intends to continue telling us ridiculous lie. But why would he do so given the situation he's in? I believe a thorough investigation of the hallway in front of the defendant lobbies is in order. Not you! Oh, you! Oh, my fucking balls! Oh! What the hell did you do to his system? You fucking made him malfunction. I don't even care. Kicked him in the nuts. My fucking nutsack! How could you not notice that coming? Oh, he just grabs his nuts for the remainder of the case. My fucking balls! Wasn't that the child I exchanged money for earlier? Why'd she kick me in the balls? Thanks, that's exactly what I needed. Now I'm gonna kick you in the nuts. Kids can sometimes be so cruel. It looks like she dropped something. So roll up my ass. Maybe we should arrest the girl. She might turn out to be a valuable lead. I believe some sort of punishment may need to be dealt the next time we meet. My balls are I'm going to have fucking disorder. Oh, not disorder, I'm not going to be able to have children now. With my feenie, I can't do it. Anyway, I believe I've asked all that I need of this man. Now for Detective Bad and that fucking judge that sounds like he has rabies. He does not sound like he has rabies. Shut up, it's my opinion. Okay, Miles Edgeworth, shove it up your cravat. Fuck you. Anyway, we have to confirm who's correct. Is the judge or is that scrub-face, right? I suppose we should inspect the hallway in front of lobby number 2 next, then? I suppose so. Shall we head on over, Franziska? This hallway? Yes. I'm not retarded. Yay! I'm not stupid! In kindergarten. Anyway. So, did you see anything else? No, I don't think so. I mean, I heard a bunch of moaning sounds. I think someone was having booty sex up in the lobby number 1. That was really weird. We're gonna ignore that, alright? I see. Well, thanks for your cooperation. Oh, it's nothing. Just doing... Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh, it's nothing. Just doing my duty as a defender of the law. You know, maybe I could fuck that defense attorney. She was kind of hot. And that'll be all for now. I'll ask again if I have any other questions. Anytime, detective. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a few loose ends I have to tie up. Oh, you're that new prosecutor, Mr. Von Kammer. Fuck me! Oh, you're that new prosecutor Mr. Von Karma recommended, right? My name is Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor. And I'm Manfred Von Karma's daughter, Franziska. I'm set to become the successor to my genius father any day now, Your Honor. I see, Mr. New Prosecutor recommended by fucking... Wait, my tongue! Are you alright, Your Honor? Please feel free to refer to me as just Miss Von Karma, Your Honor. As for him, just Edgeworth is fine. Apparently somebody doesn't feel I'm worthy of a proper title. Oh, very well then, I shall call you Miss Von Karma and Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Your Honor, Mr. Edgeworth is fine, sir. Now, about your earlier testimony, or zestimony as Franziska would say it. Yes, what about it, fucker? I'd like to ask you a few questions about what exactly you saw. Alright, after all, it's my duty to clarify. Greatly appreciate your cooperation, Your Honor. Now, the first... Fucking wrong voice! Yes, I'm Miles now. I'm taking over the game. I'm like Monica. Anyway, now the first thing I'll need to do is figure out that detective's exact fucking movements. Maybe he'll have gay sex while we're here. Why are you showing me your asshole? Did you find something? I think there's a $5 bill back there. Come on, just a little more. Is there no one working this crime scene who isn't a total waste of living tissue? Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be a single person we could deem useful here. Except the judge. He's not a dick. Your Honor, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Where were you at the time of the murder? I had to use to say something? No, nothing of the sort, Your Honor. Very well, you may continue with your testimony. Your Honor, it's your testimony I'm after, dipshit. Oh, I had no idea you were chasing after me or my zestimony. Fuck, I just said zestimony. What's wrong with me? Holy fucking shit. I'm beginning to sense that I might want to avoid being in a trial run by this judge. But in about a century or so I probably will. Let's see here. Now then, how should I put this? When you get to be my age, you need to pay more frequent visits to the restroom. He took his shit. If you go take a look through the window at the end of this hall, you'll see a small window. That's the window to the men's restroom. In other words, you can see clearly into this hallway from the men's restroom. So people can watch you take a shit? Yes, unfortunately. Anyway, when I was going into the restroom, that detective, Gumshoe, is it? Well, he was standing in front of the vending machines buying something from it. Oh, he was buying something, so he didn't see. However, in this I can believe, when I was about to exit the restroom, there's not a soul in the hallway. Your Honor, you can please fucking fuck me in the fucking ass. God. I think on my face here, you get some full ass you. No, that shit deserves to run. And the adultery. I can't sit near you. No, I'm fucking. Anyway. Yeah, I fucked around and found out about. Your Honor, if you could please calm down and explain it to me rationally. Oh, I'm really sorry. Please let me gain my fucking shit. Please let me gain my recomposure. Oh, I'm really sorry. Please let me regain my composure. It was really suspicious. That's what my finely honed judge's intuition said. Although, well, until the murders occurred, I just would have brushed it off. Apparently, this judge doesn't understand the concept of staying calm. Yeah, I fucked somebody in that bathroom. You wanna know? Did you wanna know that? No, I did not. It's probably all I'm going to find out from His Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, my fucking stroke. May I return to my other duties now? Yes, I'm sorry to have held you up. Thank you for your cooperation, Your Honor. Oh, anytime, Mr. Edgeworth, anytime. The citizens in this country seem rather friendly. Yes, if not a little wishy-washy. Whereby I hear that they are known to hand down very fucking in my ass. Very fair verdicts. Dicks, haha, get his funny dick joke? It doesn't look like there's anything contradictory left in this area. I suppose not. Shut the fuck up. I want to see that $5 bill! Hey, look, it's in money. It would appear that this vending machine sells snacks and various other foods. Just lovely. What will they think of next? Don't be a jerk and quit like these beef jerks. 1 packet for 9. Defendant's fresh milk. What the fuck? These neutrals are Swiss. What the hell? They're awfully overpriced. The lineup is simply awful. Period. Speaking of snacks, I wonder if that Swiss roll the little girl drops from this machine. I was wondering about that myself. Stay neutral as a Swiss do until the end with these. The end of what? Well, I assume it means the end of the trial. I suppose this means that one should eat these during a recess? During a trial, so I suppose the only time you can eat them is now, huh? I wouldn't mind if you wanted to eat one now. They come in packs of 2 after all. We're in the middle of an investigation. Besides, I don't have fucking $6 on me. If you want, we can pool our money and buy one. If I have to spend it with you, then I don't want it. Fucking dick. I have a fucking credit card slot. It's not that important, you fucking dipshit. Fucking ants. Won't rest until I've did your mom. No, I clicked the wrong button! Fuck. I clicked the wrong button. What are these black speckles? I believe it's a pile of ants eating away. Oh, that detective claims that not a single ant slipped by him. And yet, here there's a whole hill of them. Ah! What the hell are you hitting me for? Go beat his ass! As a replacement for that pathetic detective. Perhaps I should add this deduction to the detective's growing tab of pay cuts. Anyway, I wonder what the ants are eating. Look at the sweet smell of it. Pieces of cake and chocolate. And a Swiss roll. My courthouse, Edwards. The courthouse is to be kept pristine at all times. It wasn't me that dropped that sheet. The courthouse must be kept clean. The dirt? Fuck, wrong accent. Nope, that's the wrong German. No, it's not German. He's not German. He's British. The dirt on this bench, it smells like some sort of sweet substance. Cum. It's cum. I can't believe there's someone going around dirtying the courthouse. For shame. Calm down, Franziska. I'll take a good look. Doesn't this smudge kind of look like a handprint to you? I suppose it could be. Which means that perhaps we can lift the prints of the person who sullied this damn bench. I see. And then we'll know the identity of our mystery swab. You there, the lab technician, could you please find out who this handprint belongs to? Sir, yes sir, I'll slay. We're slaying out. Got the results of the fingerprint slices, sir. And do we know who they belong to? Sir, the fingerprints belong to a detective. Oh, interesting. Good work. I'm gonna fucking kill him. And there you have it. Yes, I suppose so. Now we know the identity of the person who dirtied the bench. I sense that you and I will be using this information in very different ways. What is this? Wrong button! No! What is this? It's a pink-colored piece of trash made of rubber. Is this a used condom? Oh my god, they have a used condom in the courthouse! Who's having sex? Probably the judge, to be honest. He said he had sex in that bathroom. I feel like I've seen something like this before. Well, all I see is a piece of garbage. But you know, the fact that there's a litter running loose inside this courthouse, it's simply unforgivable. I fucking hate you for that. It's not like it was I who did it. Rubbish belongs in a rubbish bin. Okay, fucking do it. Oh, stream's back. Yeah, it's been back for a while. I literally don't know when you sent that message, though. You didn't get a notice. That's sad. Anyway, you didn't miss much, honestly. We just, talked to Detective Gumshoe, and then the judge talked about how he fucked someone in the boys' bathroom. Over there. He fucked someone in there. And that's why he saw Detective Gumshoe getting snacks from the vending machine. But, also, fucking Faraday, the child from before, where we traded the money, she kicked Edgeworth in the nuts, and then ran away, and she dropped this. You know what, I'll give you a couple seconds to look back, because that shit was comical. Go find it. Man, that attorney's badge looks like some powerful evidence. In the next case, maybe you should use it. We're not doing cases, we're investigating. That's the point of this game. You know what? Actually, I don't need to say. No, don't go back. You don't even need it. You don't even need the audio. You just need the. I mean, you don't even need the visuals. You just need the audio. Yeah, that's one of the times I got possessed by a demon. That was comical. You can check that after the stream. Anyway, I don't recall seeing a restaurant of any sort in this courthouse. I somehow doubt you'd find junk food like this on a restaurant menu, Franziska. And where do they sell these things, huh? A convenience store, I suppose. Well, I'm sure there's no convenience store in this courthouse, Miles Edgeworth. Where in the world did this come from? And why was there a condom on the... Why is there a condom? Look at my big Einstein. What are you what? Why does a defense attorney's badge scare you? Also, I'm going to try this, but I saved stated in case. Yup. These bits of chocolate and cake, could they not have come from a Swiss roll? A Swiss roll? Why would a courthouse sell a thing like that? May not seem like the right venue, however, it is being sold right over there. The vending machine? Ah, I see. Gumshoe stole money. He stole money. He stole money to buy a Swiss roll. Who did he steal it from? Stay neutral as the Swiss do until the end with these. 2 for $6. Talk about expensive. Leaving the fact that it's only expensive side aside. The fact that the cake crumbs and... Fuck. I probably said that right, but I was having a stroke. The fact that the cake crumbs and chocolate bits were found in this hallway suggests that they came from a Swiss roll that was purchased from this machine. I think I have a pretty clear picture of what happened here now. Naturally. After all, I'm here all the time. I can vividly remember being in primary elementary school. The teachers took my class outside to clean up the park. Oh no, please tell me there was no condom. Detective Gumshoe must have sat on the bench and ate a Swiss roll. And as he ate, he dropped it on the floor and sullied the bench. How could he have not cleaned up after himself? How utterly despicable! Don't you dare whip me again, it wasn't I who made the mess. Anyway, if it was indeed Detective Gumshoe, that creates a rather interesting contradiction of the facts. My dick is huge, and his is not. A contradiction where? Up your ass, Fran. Up your ass, Franny. I think another look at the special courthouse vending machine is in order. We found 80 cigarettes in 10 minutes. God damn. Turn it to smoking heaven. Deduction. You know what? No. I'm scared that this is wrong. My dick's huge. About Detective Gumshoe's finances, he said in fucking... I had a... Scotland! Forever! About Detective Gumshoe's finances, he said that up until this morning, he didn't have even a single penny on his personage. Just how poor is that guy? If his bonus really was only $5, then he should not have been able to purchase a pack of Swiss rolls. However, facts being as they are, we found cake crumbs on the floor. Meaning Scruffy must have bought a pack somehow. Indeed. That detective should not have been able to purchase a pack, and yet he did. Question is, how? He fucked the machine and it gave him the Swiss roll. he stuck his dick in the machine and it worked. That's how. If I were a boy, that's how I would get the vending machine to work without any payment. But unfortunately, I'm a woman, so I can't do that. What do you think in medieval times? Everyone in Scotland has ever sounded like people doing those impressions. Like, bro, we are normal. The only difference is we use the C word as a compliment. Sometimes a compliment. I mean, sometimes not, but normally. Wrong fucking button ate my ass! Doesn't look like there's anything to you, asshole! Why the hell is he scanning the door? That's my question. Why are you scanning the door? You found any suspicious fingerprints, officer? Nope, just a slaying principle involved. I guess we know all the players in this case then, huh? Yeah, that way. I have a nagging feeling that we're missing something. I suspect that what we're missing is hiding right in my ass. We gotta find it somewhere. Oh, this is the Phoenix nightmare. This is when Phoenix has his nightmare. It looks just like it. Can we look at this poster? He's making the most ridiculous looking face. That may be, but at least he doesn't look like someone who would tell a lie on purpose. Hey, actually, I'm a woman. It doesn't matter. If I get cancelled, I have the rest of my life to figure it out. You know what? I can just say that I was referring to it in a Scottish way, and I won't be fucking cancelled. Because I genuinely did. Hey, you know what? No, I still don't feel like the risk of getting cancelled, despite me having said that word multiple times. I suppose, but to Von Karma, evidence is the only things that carries any weight. Of course, at any rate, this poster seems to be of no use to us right now. But I wanted to look at it because it looked like Phoenix's nightmares. It was funny. Fucking card. What does card mean? And why is she moonwalking? Bro said slide to the left. Detective Bat, I have something I wish to inquire about. You won't get cancelled. Oh, I've already said cunt like multiple times. There, I just said it again. Yeah, I call lots of people cunts because I don't like them. Hey, how about doing some actual work, you? I wish to inquire into Detective Gumshoe movement. Fuck. I wish to inquire into Detective Gumshoe's movements during the recess. I meant cheese thoughts. You did not mean cheese face. Shut up. Be for real. You did not mean cheese face. You could have told me that before I said cunt and got myself cancelled. No, you didn't. Okay, now I know you did mean cunt. You're getting in the way of the investigation. I have an order from Mr. Von Karma himself. Plus, I still hold investigative authority. Fucking bitch. So I hear you were the one who called for him to come down here. Faraday. That guy was just accused, you know. Dude, I know, but I just knew something was gonna happen. My detective's instinct told me. A lot of good it did you. You couldn't even protect one main prosecutor with it. He's pulling out his gun! Friends, this guy, I think you need to apologize. This man's gonna shoot us to death. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry, Detective Dad. Please continue. I used the phone on the first floor. I called the precinct. I told them to send somebody over. And that detective's the one that they sent. And only upon his arrival did you set him to stand guard? Yeah, I waited for him on the first floor. After he got here, we came up to those defendant lobbies together. As we entered this hallway, we ran into you. She told us Faraday was really mad, and that he dragged Rel off to lobby number 2 to have a word, or something. And what a cheese face, am I right, or am I right? I picked the secret third option. You're a Walmart shopping bag. And the Faraday had said to not let anyone interrupt them. So, what choice did I have? All I could do was tell the big lug to stand guard outside. Mister, I'll get the fuck in him right now! Around what time did all that take place? Let's see, I think it was about 30 minutes before I heard the gunshot. After giving the big lug his assignment, he never left the hallway, not once. Oh? And how can you make such a claim? One of the guards out in this floor's main lobby swore to me he didn't. The detective never left the hallway, and where did he disappear off to? It's that simple. He must have gone into lobby number 2. You and I. You and I. What if my following statement is offensive? I don't mean to sit there with a ball. Dude, you're talking to one person and no one cares. You and I, we were in lobby number 1, next door. Sometimes I jokingly say I identify as a Walmart shopping bag. The only one without an alibi is Gumshoe. Seems I'm still missing some key pieces of information. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Detective Bad, you also heard the gunshot, did you not? Yeah, I heard it when I was in the defendant lobby number 1. That's why I came running towards the lobby number 2, together with you. How much time elapsed between you hearing the gunshot and your arrival? Less than a minute. What were your movements upon hearing it? I grabbed the big lug. We were just walking around in the hall, and raced into lobby number 2. And that's when we discovered the bodies in that order. That makes you the discoverer of the crime scene, right? Yeah, I guess it does, little miss. I'm about to become a prosecutor very soon, and I'll whip your ass to death. You painful fuck! I'll fucking kill your ass! You wave that thing around anymore, and I'll have to shove it up your ass, and then get you arrested for making me shove that up your ass, miss. You wouldn't dare! Haha. Just joking. Detective Bad is really something if he could make Franziska behave. Are we about done? Is there anything else I should ask him about? Well, probably this, because the other 2 have literally no importance. We already know where he heard it. We can probably assume the time he heard the 17-year-old killed themselves, and all the comments on the post were making fun of him for being trans. What the hell? Don't tell me that! I'd like to know a little more about the circumstances under which you heard it. Like I said, I was in lobby number 1 with you. I have nothing else to add. Else testimony certainly corroborates. Miles, you already asked him about that, remember? I suppose I should. Fucking eat his ass. If you tell me the exact time you heard it. It was around the end of the recess and the trial was about to start again, I think. He was supposed to make time for himself to transfer the evidence he was holding, but I got the sense he wasn't going to show for the handoff. So I figured I should go get him, or he'd be late. Just as I thought that, bang, he got fucking shot. So he heard the gunshot right before the trial was about to restart, huh? Are we done here? I don't have any time to waste. Hey, come on, all you're doing is standing in front of this door doing fucking nothing. I get the sense that he's somewhat investigating this crime scene, or rather, he's keeping us under surveillance. To what end? What? What do you want to ask? Just to bad my ass so you cooperate with us, but just a little bit longer. I'd love to shove that mirror up your ass. I don't have anything else to say to the two of you. You guys are the ones who said you wanted to investigate in the first place. Fine then, obstinate. Just do as we please. Come on, Miles. You may no longer be willing to help us, however. May I ask for the forensic scientist cooperation? Do as you like, fucker, I don't care. What the hell are we missing? Let's look at the condom. Let's look at the condom again. The condom. They had sex. Anyway, they had sex. You know this is a Nintendo Premium subscription as a free Game Boy Advance catalog? I tried that once. I don't think they have it. Wrong button! Jesus Christ! The last window on the other side belongs to the men's restroom. I can't see it. At your height, I'm not surprised. Hey, guess what, Franziska? Scan completed. 4 malware threats were found on your PC during the last scan, but we shoved them up your ass. I'm going to kill you, Miles Edgeworth! Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I guess short people have feelings too. Short people don't have feelings. What's the matter? I pricked myself on one of those cactus's goddamn needles. I didn't think the needles on this thing would be so sharp. Well, what did you expect? Can you imagine how bad it would be if you were hit on the head by one of these? Anyways, this cactus seems to be unrelated to our case. Do you really think so? Because I believe that this cactus thing on this window still is completely related. Oh, well then, I hope you're not high or drunk right now. Because that sounds like a bunch of bullshitting. I have a feeling this is a part of a balloon. God knows why there's a balloon here, but there's a balloon. This pink rubbery substance. I saw this in a different form earlier today. I believe this is a piece of a pop balloon. God knows why it was here. I suppose that's possible. The balloon probably got a little too close to our friend, the windowsill cactus. That would be the logical conclusion, yes. Aw, man, it's not a condom. But it would have been funny if it was a condom. Investigation complete. You're not cooking anything. Everyone knows that. I'm the one cooking right here. I have a huge dick. Well, not that huge. I thought it was a condom. I believe now that I have a very firm grasp on what... I just had a stroke! I believe I now have a very firm grasp on what happened here. I do too. Alright, Francisca, would you care to share what conclusions you've come to? Why should I do that? We're still in the middle of the competition, you know. We should be checking to see if your conclusions are wrong first, so you go ahead. It's almost cute that she's going this far to ensure that she wins. Almost. Very well, but first we need to pay his honor a visit to correct his testimony. He did not fuck in the boys' bathroom. He did not fuck in the boys' bathroom. What? Your Honor, if I may, I'd like to test your witness testimony to see how it stands up. Do you doubt me? Am I your new suspect? In a sense, I suppose you could say that. Even you, a judge? There's nothing but a common witness before Von Karma. Holy my throat! I'm dying. Silence in the courtroom! Silence, I said! It's a new prosecutor recommended by Mr. Von Karma and Francis Quack. You bit your tongue again, didn't you? As a defender of the law, I could never give false testimony. Or testimony, whatever you want to call it. You can even place me under oath if you want. Very well then, your testimony, if you please. I don't know. What is balding head? Why did I say balding? He is bald. The balloon, I'm calling it early. Okay. During the recess, I went to the restroom. There's a window on the hallway side, and in other words, I could see into the hallway. As I entered, I saw that detective buying something. While I was taking a shit, but as I was about to flush the toilet, he was gone. Then I fucked some random guy. That's not relevant, though. Anyway, a detective that goes missing while on duty. That sounds mighty suspicious to me. Von Karma, thy lord of thy lawyers, thy lord of thy court, thy lord of thy bald boy, thy edge till it was worth. This is a whole essay. You get early. Fucking what? Why are you sending me this? We know what happened to Maya Faye's mom! We know what happened to Maya Faye's mom. I can't say it here because it's a spoiler and this man has not played a single game. But everyone knows what happened to Maya Faye's mom! If they played the trilogy. A detective that goes missing while on duty? That sounds mighty suspicious to me! Oh look, you have 4 unhandled threats on your PC! What do you want to do? Yeah, you don't have any idea because you haven't played the whole trilogy. You've just seen one case. And like, all this. Your Honor, can you please try to remain calm and not have a stroke? Also, I'm aware of the 4 unhandled threats on our PC. It'll be fine. It's probably just that crappy version of Yandere Simulator Butchie installed for whatever reason. Pedophile game. Oh, well that's okay. I'm so used to simply listening to testimonies that I got caught up in the excitement, covering my face in shame. No, I'm an ass. I've watched RT gameplay the entire first game, not the whole trilogy. Okay, well it's not the first game. What, you think they'd reveal her in the first game? We know what happened to Maya Faye's mom! This is not canon! Take it down! It's not funny! It's not funny! Yeah, I'm being stupid. Anyway. Yeah, the whole first game is pretty cool. I hope you know that that is my missing mom is not canon. No, I'm kidding. No, it is not though. Have you not? Have you literally not played the trilogy? Why does it matter anyway? You just piss someone off so much that their face goes all red like a tomato. Uh, Furio Tigre, but that's about it. You'll learn who that is later. For now, you don't need to know. Anyway, I'm so used to simply listening to testimonies that I got caught up in the excitement. I'm sorry, Your Honor, but what was that excuse of a moan? Anyway, I'm going to have to ruin your fun now. Delete this! What if someone sees? I'm kidding. No. Fine, if you're referring to it just from the first game, that's okay. But that's your fault when people get pissy at you. You're reading my message, you pronounce tomato like... No, I don't. No. No. I'm American, thank you. Beat the beat. Beat my meat, that's what they should have called it. Why is there a window so people can watch you take a shit? Why would they put a window? Oh, did you really go? No, I want to ask why they put a window in the basement! Endless breaking down right here! I'm publicly frosting the air! I need to know why they put a window in the men's restroom! And if you watch me go pee-pee-poo-poo! I'm actually having too much fun with this. I know why they went pee-pee-poo-poo! What the fuck? I'm breaking character. Stop me, please. I need to know why they put a window in the men's restroom. What is the meaning of that statement? Simply meant perhaps you went to a restroom on a different floor. I had to go for such a long time. It was all I could do to dash to the closest one to the courtroom. I suppose that's only natural given his circumstances. He's probably got IBS, stage 45. Cowabunga! I'm gonna read this like Matt Rose. My little sis has a stitch on. It's just been sitting in the corner of our room for years. I just ignore it. It has a touch trigger to make it make noises. I just heard it scream, Cowabunga! That's the sound that should play. I ran from the courtroom through the store's main lobby and down the hallway. I think you're bleeding out your asshole. Anyway, once you're out there, you can see there's a window just above the urinals. You wanna see my dick? You wanna see my dick, Gumshoe? You wanna see my dick, Gumshoe? The most fitting phrase ever. He was through that window, you witnessed him? Yes, exactly! Your Honor, there's no need to have a stroke. I can hear you just fine. Oh, I guess I put a little too much oomph into that answer. Now let's continue with my testimony, because I slay so hard. I slay, I fucking do something. according to that picture of Gumshoe, he didn't disappear, he was just on the chair. Kitty, what are you doing? Hold on. Kitty! 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 Where'd you go? Anyway. I guess my kitty did not come into the room. There's just a ghost here. Kitty, what's that? Kitty! Is there a ghost in here? I don't get it. Why is there a ghost in my room? What do I do, Mom and Dad? Oh, no! Someone's gonna stare at you like you got demons. I don't know how to prove this window. I think it's this. Yup. Eat my ass. I'm big dick. Well, what was that finger wag for, Mr. Redford? That kind of turned me on. You gotta stop. Don't you know it's rude to shout objection while someone's giving testimony? Huh. If you truly are a man of the law, then you must always be vigilant. For example, I myself never let an opportunity to shout objection pass me by. Miles Edgeworth, it's one thing to be passionate about your job, but this is real life. This is what some people may say. The pot calling the kettle black. Why is it black? Anna, I wonder if you might take a look at this for me. Kitty! 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 No! My cat's trying to buy shit on Tumblr. No, don't buy Tumblr badges. I don't need those, Kitty. Mommy's happy. Anyway, Your Honor, I wonder if you might take a look at this for me? What is that filth? How dare someone dirty the hallway bench like that? Who is the culprit? I part is hereby found guilty of uncleanliness. You must know the uncouth bench still here has already been placed under arrest thanks to your earlier testimony, Your Honor. Oh, well, that's good, but who was it? You were able to discover fuck. Phoenix Wright trying to get evidence. Okay, I found this bottle of sleeping pills, which means he was drugged. Maya. Oh, cool. What was his name? Phoenix. I don't know. I haven't read the report. We were able to discover something from the smudge on the bench. Namely, Detective Gumshoe's fingerprints. Not happy with committing just murder. You had to go dirty the courthouse too? Guilty! Your Honor, please calm down. While it's true that the detective is the one who made the mess on the bench, we have not yet established that this action is related to the double murder. What do you mean? I believe that the detective bought a pack of Swiss rolls, and then promptly sat down on the bench to eat one. The cake crumbs and pieces of chocolate on the floor under the bench. Detective Gumshoe's fingerprints prove my conclusions to be true. Oh, but I still don't understand. Is this whole thing related to how I couldn't see him? It is indeed. The window in the hallway was built rather high up into the wall, at around a grown adult's chest height. As evidence, I submit that Francisca herself was unable to see out the damn thing. Oh, fucking bitch. I knew I shouldn't have used her eyes as evidence. Basically, what this means is that the area directly under the hallway window is a blind spot when the hallway is being viewed from the men's restroom. Then? Seems that you've made the connection. Someone were to sit on the bench under the window. Yes, even someone as large as Detective Gumshoe. You would effectively disappear from sight. Royal Gumshoe was doing dirty, making a mess in the courthouse. Game's words, not mine. What? Do you finally see, Your Honor? All testimonies just proving that Detective Gumshoe was in the hallway the entire time. Sorry. I didn't mean to say it with that much enthusiasm. All I wanted to do was try saying it once. Here, let me try that again. Hold it! Is there something of value that you'd like to say? Good night. Yes, actually there is. I remember something else. Mr. Edgeworth, please allow me to testify one more time. Even if we overruled him, he'd just keep on talking, wouldn't he? That might not be a bad thing. More info the better in a perfect investigation, right? Stare at me with them bold-ass eyes. I suppose it's possible you can't see a seated person. However, that doesn't mean that the detective was sitting there when I looked. Anyway, I forgot to testify earlier about probably the most important detail. As I was leaving the restroom, I heard the loud bang of a gunshot. How was that? How was that? Stop touching my phone, kitty. You don't need it. How was that? That is the testimony of one who judges the crimes of others. Your Honor, could you try to state the important facts first next time? I agree. Before you go around judging others, you should learn to judge your own words. I'm sorry, but honestly, I thought that sound was just a noise popper until just now. Now that he mentions it, right before we restarted the trial, he did talk about that. Oh, by the way, was there someone celebrating a birthday during the recess? Holy shit, it's 2 a.m. I could have sworn that I heard a popper going off. Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson. Most critical point in his argument is when did the judge look into the hallway? Whether that lines up with when the gun was actually fired. Well, if I may, I'd like to clarify a few details in your testimony. Or whatever you want to call it. Your zomboni or something. Stop. Stop. What are you doing in here tapping on that? Stop it! Yeah! At this point, nothing stands out to me as a contradiction in his testimony. Franziska, if I'm correct, this testimony is hardly precision quality. I know that, and that's why I said at this point. I think my first line of attack will be to draw more information from His Honor. I don't know about what you just said. I know, I couldn't believe it myself, but I heard it bang with the gunshot. I heard it loud, and knee jerk reaction. It's like this, see? Yeah, just like this, real quick. Your Honor, please shut the fuck up. No one cares. Yes, sir, sorry about that. Now then, I must gather myself. Yes. When I heard the gunshot, there was no one in the hall. I should know, I looked. There was no one there. Judge's emotion circuits appear to be stuck on overreact. At this point, nothing fucking on. What the fuck do you mean, possible? In that case, you can see that you were overconfident. Now, hold on there. I just said it is possible. But you know something? I don't think you know when the princely records were left there, do you? Now you have proven that it's possible the detective was sitting. I still have a problem with just when those fingerprints were left. He's right, I have yet to prove when they were left. When he feigns ignorance, his honor has seen a lot of life. This judge, I mustn't underestimate him. Is mustn't of a word? Anyway, that was a lot of progress. I'm gonna hopefully do something else tomorrow.